Okay, we completed the portion of Linux, and then I show you little bit of AWS EC2 creation in Linux as well as in Windows. Now, and
Sir,
after
good
that
evening.
I show you.
Hello. Sir,
Yeah,
good evening.
hello.
Yes, sir, good evening. Pawan here.
Yeah,
Mm.
good evening.
How are you, sir?
It's okay, fine.
Okay. Right, sir. I think your health was not good, so I called. So I not
Yeah,
disturb
yeah.
you.
Again, last day my health is not okay.
Okay. Still, we feel that voice.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, sir. If you are okay, then no problem, sir. If not, we can continue tomorrow.
No, no, it's okay. Okay, we can
Hmm?
continue right now.
Right. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you. Yeah.
so we already completed portion of Linux, and I show you just starting portion of the AWS, that is creation of EC2 connectivity, some web server, load balancer video. Also, I send it. You just practice up to that. Okay. Now I am going to discuss networking. Networking means first it is IP, that is connectivity between two machines, that is possible only through IP. Now, what is IP?
Share the,
What are the
share the
types?
screen, sir.
Yeah, already I shared it.
No, we are not able to see, sir.
Just a minute. Stop sharing and again start sharing. Check it just within 30 second, 40 second. I think it will show. Is it okay right now? My desktop is showing,
No, sir.
but I
No, we are
already.
not able to see, sir.
Okay, do one thing. You just disconnect and again connect it. I am also going to disconnect and connect it. Okay, please disconnect and connect. Please check it right now.
See, sir. We are able to see now.
Okay, which is sometimes due to some problem. Okay, so I will show you few options. IP addresses. So IP addresses, that is one unique number, like your mobile number. Okay, so this is IP means Internet Protocol. So this address, using this address, we are going to connect any remote machine. We are going to send some data from one machine to another machine, and total internet is possible due to this IP address. Now we have to know this classification of this IP address, and then how IP is going to, that is the calculation mathematics of the IP address. Okay, so IP addresses classes. It is going to show class A, class B, class C, class D, even class E also there. One more row. Class A, this is actually IPv4, means 32-bit. One more IP is there, IPv6. Okay, that is the next IPv version. So we have to consider IPv4. That is 4 different numbers are there using dot separator. Say if I write 1.2.3.4, that is also one IP address. Now question is, this different class, okay, how this classifications, what is the logic actually? This IP address basically it's a binary number, and binary number means 0 and 1, only 2 digits, 0 and 1, that's all. So if you know binary number conversion, it's okay, otherwise I'm just going to show you one. Say one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. This 8-bit on, that is 8 1. If we convert this 8-bit into 2 to the power 0, that is 2 to the power 1 into 2 to the power 0, again 1 into 2 to the power 1, 1 into 2 to the power 2. This is our requirements. Check it, this calculation methodology actually. 1 into 2 to the power, it should be 7, and this is to the power. Now plus 1 into 2 to the power 6, it should be up, plus 1 into 2 to the power 5, 5, it should be power, plus 1 into 2 to the power 4, plus 1 into 2 to the power 3. This 3 should be up, plus 1 into 2 to the power 2, it should be up, plus 1 asterisk 2 to the power 1, plus 1 asterisk 2 to the power 0. Now this 8-bit, why 8-bit? Because 8-bit byte, okay, 1 byte equal to 8-bit, so we are using 8-bit. This 8-bit 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now multiplied by 2, because binary base is 2, 0 and 1, to the power value starting from 0, 0, 1, 2 up to this 7. Now what is the equivalent value of 2 to the power 7 multiplied by 1? It is 128. Now plus 2 to the power 6, that is 64, plus 32 plus 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. This is the value. 2 to the power 0 equal to, not 0, 1, 1 into 1, 1. 2 to the power 1, that is 2, 2 into 1, 2. 2 to the power 2, 4, 4 into 1, 4. So this is the value 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. If I sum it, what is the value? 255. Check it. If I sum up to this, first two only, that is up to this, okay, what is the value? Summation of these two, 128 plus 62, 192. If I sum up to this, what is the value? 224. If I sum up to fourth, this one, then what is the value? 240. If I sum up to this 8, up to this, up to this, up to this, up to this, this is 248. If I sum up to 4, this 4, that is up to this, then this value is 248 plus 4, 252. (252) plus 2, that is 254, and 254 plus 1, that is 255. Okay, so this is most important. Try to remember it. First 2, 192, first 3, 224, first 4, 240. That's all. Next part easily you may calculate. 240 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2, these are small. Okay, so if I convert this 8 ones, which is in binary number, actually we represent binary number like this, bracket 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, this, and this 2 should be in base. So this is known as binary, and it is equivalent to 255, and we have to represent it as a decimal. So here we have to write 10, and this 10 should be in. Okay, so this binary equivalent to this decimal, or you can say this decimal equal to this is the binary. So if I write one more binary, say 1101, what is the equivalent value? 1 into 2, okay, to the power, say this is 0 1 2 3, so 2 to the power 3, plus 1 into 2 to the power 2, again 0 into 2 to the power 1, this 1 to the power, plus 1 into 2 to the power 0, right? Always same rule. So this 1101, so it is 1 1 0 1, 1 into 2 0 into 2, 1 into 2 1 into 2, and power should be 0 1 2 3. So what is the equivalent value? This is 8 plus this is 4 plus this is 0 plus this is 1. So total 13. That is 13 equivalent to this one. Again you check it in different way. If it is 13 and if we are going to divide it, okay, if I divide it, say using this, we are divide by 2, so what should be the value? 6 and remainder 1. Now again I am going to divide this 6 by 2. What is the value? 3. And what is the remainder? 0. Now again I am going to divide this 3 by 2. What is the value? 2 ones and remainder is 1. So remainder is 1 and last this one. So what is my value? 1 1 0 1. Okay, so if I write it, this 13 decimal equivalent to binary is this one 0 1. So what is the value? 1 1 0 1. Check it. Initially it is 1 1 0 1. So this is the way how to convert binary to deci, deci to binary. Now next question is IP addresses. You have to know this calculation, mind it. 8 bits should be there. Now IP addresses. Actually it is started from 4 number, na? Like this, number dot number dot number dot number. Okay, 4 number and dot is there, right? So this 4 number basically it is starting from 0, the first number. Fourth number is there, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. So first number, I am only considering the first one. First number 0. And how many 0? It should be 8 0. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 1, 0, 0, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one, 1, 1. Next one, 111. Next one, 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. So what is the meaning? First number from this to this up to this, that is from this to up to this, it is one class. From here again different class, again different class. Okay, so we know what is the value of this first one, that is 128. So basically it is 0. and it is 128. Double one means, if you check it, this one, only first one 128, first two one, that is 1 1, first three 1 1 1 1, okay, equivalent value. So I'm writing this one. Now double one means 192, triple one means if it is four ones, what is the meanings? If it is 3 4 5 3, then it should be 248. Then if it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 0 0, 246 plus 248 plus 4, that is 252. Then 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 0, what is the value? 254. And if it is 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, then this value is 255. So what's the meaning actually? Check it, this calculation and side by side these classes. Okay, class B starting from 128, that is from here, that is, this is my class B starting point, this is my class C starting point, this is my class A B C D. Check it, class D 224. That means it is going to calculate like this way: 0, single one, double one, triple one, 4 1, 5 1, like this. So from very beginning 0 to before this 128, that means if I configure, if I check it in decimal, what is the previous value of 128? 120 previous value is 127. That is 0 to 127. 0 is not going to consider, so we consider 1 2. In decimal, it is 1 to 127. This is class A. If you check it, it is going to show 1 to 126. Okay. In different any other blog is there, they will say 127 also. So actually this 127, some issues are there. 127 is a loop back, so sometimes it is in class A, sometimes they are thinking it is class B, but it should be in class A, because class B going to start from 128. So 128 to, what is the last value? 192 is class C, so 191 is the last value. That means you can say 1 to 127, this is class A. Okay, again, if it is 128 to 191, that is the first option, only the first option. Okay, 191, not 92. It should be B. Again 192 to 223, because next one is 224, so it should be 223. This is actually class C, and class D 224 to next one is 240, so it should be 239. It should be in D. Okay, check it, everything is going to match. So I am telling about only the first option, not any other option, just first number 1. This is 127, should be 128 to 191, 192 to 223, 223 to 224 to 239. Next should be 242, next one. Okay, 248, that is 247. So this is the classification of class A, B, C. Okay, that is the starting point. After that, maybe any number. And what is the last value? In any position. In any position, last value is 255, because when we calculate it, what is the value of this 8-bit? It is 255. If you calculate it, it is 255. That is, if 8-bit is on, 255. If 8-bit is off, that is 0. So this is the classification of class A, B, C. That means if I ask, that is within this range, if I write any IP address, any address, that should be class A. If I write something within this range, that is 120 to 191, within this any range, say 130 dot something, 140 dot something, 190 dot something, these are all class B. But if I write 192 point something, that is class C. If I write 195 dot something, that is class C. If I write 220, it is class C. But if it is more than 224 or from 224, it should be class D. So class D, E, these are internally going to used by number of network devices, number of network protocols, number of network algo. We are using either class A or B or C. Okay, we are using class A, B or C. So what is the actual significance of this class A, B, C? Why these three different classes? Actually, in class A, when I write this IP address, it is, say it is x dot x dot x dot x. 4 numbers are there. Actually, in class A, first one is network and next 3 is host. In class B, network, network, host, host. In class C, network, 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 host. What is the meaning? That is, only first portion, this is under network, and this portion, it is under host. If it is class B, first 2, that is network, last 2, that is host. If it is class C, first 3, up to this it is network, and last 1, only this one is host. What is the meaning of this? When you face any exam, your roll number, previously roll number is like this, say hyphen like this, but nowadays this roll number like this, say 111 hyphen 123, and very recent we are using this number like this. This chip, there was no gap, no hyphen, nothing, just this number. Actually, this is roll and this is number. Within this Bengaluru, number of students are there. Their number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. It's maybe thousands, 10,000, lakhs, not an issue. But roll is same because they are belongs to Bangalore. Now in digital computer is not going to understand this, what is this BEN. So in lieu of BEN we are using the some code. Say Bengaluru is 111. We are using some pin code. Okay, within this pin code so many things are there. If you check it through Google, actually meaning of this pin code, it will show some area, okay, up to your post office. And your phone number also, within your phone number 10 digits are there. Within this few digits, 4-5 digits, it is individually for your number. But before that, that is 5 digits or 4 digits or 6 digits is there, that is common for so many peoples, because it is depends on the ISP who is going to provide this number and the area code and others. Okay, so here also same. So which portion is network and which portion is host? Within this IP address, two option is there, network and host. Same as your role and number, same as your name and surname. Say your name is something different, but maybe so many people are there, they are using the same surname. So network and host, within the same network number of hosts are there. So in class A, first one, say I am writing 10.0.0.0/8, or sometimes we write not this one, we just mention. What is the meaning? This 10.0.0.0, 4 numbers are there. Okay, within these 4 numbers, only first number 255 represents network and 0 represents host. So within this, only the first portion, this portion is network and this portion for host. Okay, if I write suppose 172.16.0.0/16, or you may write, what is the meaning of this? Up to this is network, and this portion, this is host. What is the meaning of 255? How many bit? 8 bit. Again 8 bit. So 8 bit plus 8 bit, 16. So I write here 16. So either you represents this 172.16 like this /16 or this one. Now question, 172.16 0.0/16, it is known as network address. Okay, and this is known as, this is not required here, and this is known as subnet mask. It is subnet. Okay, but if I write here just 1, then this is known as IP address. So this is network address. Network address means it's a group. Within this network address, 172.16.0.1, this is an IP address. If I write 2, IP address, 3, IP address, 4, IP address, like this, 1, 2, you may write 255. Okay, because in this position also 81 is there. These are in decimal number, but when I convert it, each and every these numbers using the dot separators, these are all 8 ones actually, different permutation combinations. So if I write here max to max 8 once means it is 255. So you can write 12255. Okay. So actually we are going to write this 172.16.002 172.16.0255. 172.16.0.1. This is the first IP address. 172.16.0.2. This is second IP address. And this is our last 172.16.0.254 before last. Before this 172.16.0.253. Okay. Now it is dot dot dot. So actually this is your network address. It is represents network. That is, it is represents actually all this IP address. Now within this range 1 to 254 valid IP address. And what is 255? This is known as broadcast IP address. Okay, so this is actually network. This is first IP. This is first IP. This is second IP. And this is broadcast. This is last IP. Okay. So whenever we are going to write any IP address like this, one range, first one, that is 0.0, basically it is network, and last one, this 255, that should be broadcast. Other than this first and last, in between, this portion known as IP address, and it is started from 1, last is 254. Okay. So first we have to know this different type of IP address.
So one question,
Yeah,
yeah.
please.
Like broadcast, why can't 172.16.255.255?
Always, I will show number of IP address also in future.
Okay.
Always this 255 is the broadcast, because this
So
IP
instead of zero, there will be 255, right?
no, this 0.0, 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 255, that is the last.
No, zero. I mean, you are missing out zero, right? This is also host, correct?
Once more please.
We have a two host, and two are in network. Two are the host, right, sir?
Yeah,
One seven.
this two
And
is
yes,
host. This two is host. These are host.
right, sir. And the last, like 0.255. Instead of zero, we can go for 255.255, right? That will be broadcast. My
Yeah.
calculation.
Not now. When I am going to discuss CIDR, that time I will discuss it. Okay.
Okay.
Now it is not CIDR. It is, we are going to write 16 only. So
Okay.
we are considering only this portion, only the last portion, the fourth option. We
Right.
are not
Okay.
considering the third option. Okay.
Okay. Then it's a class A. Sorry,
Now
no, then then it would be the class D.
this is class B.
Okay.
This is class B because we are using this two, 255 255 or slash 16, that is 8
Okay.
bit plus 8 bit. Okay.
Right, sir. Okay.
I am
Okay.
going to write the same thing in class C. Check it. If it is
are regularly updated. They get every 3 months they update the code.
192.168.0.0. What is this? This is network. If I mention 1, this is IP address. And it should be slash 24, or we have to mention 255. That is, first 3 it is network, last one it is host. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 255 is possible, but 255 is broadcast, 254 is the last IP address. Okay, so we have to consider little bit this IP address and classes. This class A, B, C, everything. Okay, you just check this classes, how these classifications, and so many sites are there. This IP address, how they are going to generate it. This, what is this IP address, how it is works, just little bit knowledge of this IP. Because next our target is, once our classification is over, there is class A, B, C, D, this portion, and how IP is going to generate actually using the binary number 0, 1 combinations. Next target is CIDR. CIDR, that is completely calculation. CIDR. CIDR notation. Classless interdomain routing, where it is. Yeah, classless interdomain routing. This is full form of CIDR. So in CIDR, actually before CIDR, we know if I type any IP address, if I write any IP address and my IP address slash, if I type slash 8, it is class A. If I write slash 16, it is class B. And if I write slash 24, it is class C. Now, other than this, if I write here 20, it is class A, B or C. If I write here 16 or 15 or 18, then is it class A or B or C? So these are classless. Okay, these are not class A or class B or class C. Basically we know 192, it is class C address, dot 168.0.0, that is one class C network, and we are habituated to write 24. But now if I write 28, what happens? Okay, or 172.16.0.0/16, we are habituated to write this one, that is 2 for network and 2 for host. Now if I write in lieu of 16 just 20, what happen? Okay, this is our target in CIDR. But before that, you please go through this IP address. What is IP address? What is the purpose? Type of IP address, IPv4, IPv6, and this IP address classes in IPv4. Okay, class A, class B, class C, class D, how it is, that is how they are classify this A, B, C, D, that calculation, this portion, up to that try to clear it. Then only CIDR we will start, that is completely mathematics. So if because this CIDR is totally depends the VPC. In AWS VPC, that is our any starting point of projects, and that VPC is totally depends on this CIDR. Okay, so next class we will start CIDR, but before that you just go through this IP address, collect some informations from net, and go through that documents. Okay. So next class we will start CIDR portion. Any questions? Any doubts?
So Pawan, the previous classes, any videos, why we call like we are missing up, and one point is of like previous. I have total three questions. One is of like previous videos,
Just
and
just a minute. Just a minute.